Goeiemiddag,
Middag.
goeienacht.
No, but they also say middag.
Ja, goeiemiddag. Good afternoon.
Oh, middag is afternoon.
Ja.
Goeiemiddag.
Goeiemorgen.
Goeienacht. Goeienacht. Because it's actually night now.
Goeiedag.
But they can't tell because...
maar ons weet niet when they soep met die screen by die ene video.
Ons terug.
Welkom terug. It's been a while since I said that.
No, you say it to me all the time.
Welcome.
Like, you see, don't lie. Don't lie.
Don't lie on a
public platform.
Don't lie. You see, don't lie on the public platform.
Dus Marian en mijn liefie hier. Zij thinking Afrikaans. Ben je die rechts?
No.
Ben je mij rechts? Because rechts. Rechts is my left.
Dude, you see, don't lie on the public platform. Welcome back, guys.
Hey guys.
We're happy to be back with you guys. We haven't spoken in a while.
We haven't sat down in a while.
We've been busy.
Yeah, I know.
So we are back with another episode. We hope that everybody else is good, and I hope the sound is great, because remember that day when I was doing that influencer, that other video,
and then
there was an acoustic sound. Yeah, we hope the sound is great, but I think and believe that should be great.
Sure.
So yeah,
we are back
guys.
with another video where we are sitting down with you guys. It's been a while, I know.
If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, we appreciate you. Put down your subscribe button there and just click like, subscribe, share, and we hope that you'll be here with us in the future.
And ons appreciate you, buyer.
Here are our names here. So our names are
if you didn't know who we are based in South Africa, in the land of Pretoria, where it is a nation on its own. But
Pretoria para South Africa. There I said it.
Yeah. On 100. But we are back with another video. So we decided to have a sit down with you, but not make it anything serious. But something that we have been talking about is superstitions. Like,
bruh, I'm sure now you know it, and I think all of my family members know by now that I don't believe in that. In those superstitions. I almost said I don't believe in that ish, but if you believe in them, good for you. But
guys, let me tell you a quick story. In the afternoon I was at home, and then our bedroom window was open, right? So I'm sitting in the lounge, and then there's a cat staring at me coming from our bedroom. And it stares at me, and I'm staring at it, and and
by the way, there are cats in the complex because of, ideally, if there's a trash corner or a place where we keep our trash, they should have cats because they should have rats, I would assume. Even though I don't think there's any rats here, but cats generally like dumping sites.
So guys, I'm panicking. I can't even, I'm frozen. I was frozen. The only thing I could do was to call him.
When are you overrating?
I was to call him, and he was at work at that time. There was no way that he was going to come in time to chase it away. I called him. I'm like, dude, there's a cat in the house. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's like, chase it. I'm like, how? How? It's staring at me. And we locked eyes, the cat and I.
No,
just like that guy.
No, you watch too many movies. That's your problem.
We locked eyes.
Too much of Netflix.
And then,
did you think you locked eyes with an animal that has 9 lives?
Guys, and then it moved back to the bedroom. So when it was back into the bedroom, I was like, okay, let me open the door.
So it actually went out the way it came in.
Yes.
Yeah, don't make it seem like it lives in the bedroom.
So I opened the door, and I was about to go get the broom. And as I'm opening the door, I see this cat jumping out. Dude, this cat got in through the window in our bedroom, and I was just like, ha!
It's because also the window is like this high.
My enemies have got me. My enemies got me. My boy is like, no ways. Literally, he doesn't believe in any of that.
I don't believe in that shit. And also, I feel that if you believe in that stuff,
you're allowing it to happen.
Then you're gonna enable them to get to you and whatnot. I don't believe in that nonsense, man.
I was like, there's some bad juju with that cat.
Then we started talking about superstitions. It's like, okay, maybe let's talk about superstitions.
And some of the things that we'd hear from our parents or elders,
especially growing up,
because
they would play on top of your head as a child with superstitions. My grandmother was the worst.
Was she?
Dude, like the craziest of stuff, and I'm like,
and there's never a reason as to why it happens.
They will never tell you because they don't explain themselves to kids, most.
Because if you ask why, you're starting another one, hey?
Also, you're a child.
You need disciplinary.
What are you asking? Because you're a child.
You are getting a disciplinary belt for asking why.
You should be doing the dishes. You are actually out here asking why.
Bruh. So, one of the first superstitions there are out there is babies and rain.
Man, look, I haven't Googled it.
Yeah.
But I'm quite certain that a child that has been in the rain, I mean, how is that got anything to do? Because stuttering is it's not a medical condition that is caused by, I don't think it's caused by rain.
It said
I could
that,
be wrong.
It said that.
Fact checker, check there. Yeah.
So it said that when you have a little baby or small baby,
but in our language,
and it's raining, you shouldn't expose them to that because it'll make them konkureta, so stutter. They'll have a stutter when they speak.
Here's the thing. You shouldn't be leaving babies on the rain in any case. Or
even walk with the baby in the rain.
You shouldn't. Yeah. Even you shouldn't be walking in the rain. So
I think if anything, it was just to avoid.
It was just to say to you.
Just don't walk in the rain.
They needed to say something to you that was almost like gonna be. That was gonna make sense to you and knock some.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I can't have my
instill a bit of fear in you. Basically, I think so too.
Okay, the next one. Guys, with these superstitions, these are some of the things that we could think of. I'm sure there's plenty. And I've come to realize that with these superstitions, it was just our parents trying to avoid certain things from happening, you know? So the next one was salt doesn't come home at night.
Lena mapitoli. They keep saying
what is that?
I think they were just trying to say, don't go around people's homes at night asking for cooking ingredients.
But if you bought salt and you're coming home with it at night, and then
like, you know me, I would say maybe later in the afternoon, like, let's go do groceries. And then we come in later in the evening. So
you must leave the salt outside.
Now the salt must stay in the car and then we'll see it in the morning. That does not make any sense.
Yeah, no.
Because like, I mean, I think it was just the elders trying to say to you, please don't go around asking for cooking ingredients at night.
At night. It's crazy.
But why would they discriminate against the salt, not spices?
I don't know.
It's probably because they didn't have the other stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, they probably
the essential and basic was salt, and that was fine.
Yeah. So, but I think that one also, it doesn't make sense.
Also, isn't salt used in rituals or spiritual beliefs to say it get rid of bad spirits?
Then having salt in the home should actually be a good thing.
So maybe bring me that late. I don't know.
Now you people are making salt look like it's a bad cooking ingredient.
The next one is nail cutting. So for the longest of time, I would get that once I cut my nails, whether it be my fingers or toes.
You shouldn't cut nails at night. That's what I know.
Why?
I think they're probably trying to say to you, if you cut your nails at night,
you might
and you know they pop off. No, they also pop off. You probably won't see where it went.
Yeah.
And that would, because it's dark. If ideally, maybe back then, they didn't have lights and blah, blah, blah. So maybe they relied on candles or any other means for lighting. And if you cut your nails at night, you won't be able to see it.
But I'd hear also that cutting your nails and then throwing them inside the house, like if you have a bin inside the house, you shouldn't do that because it's gonna cause fights.
Why would a piece of your own body, this thing comes from you, not me, not the next person, pose any harm on you? Like, I mean, I know, let's pause for a second. Think about it. What would like something that comes out of you cause any harm? That doesn't make sense. But I must say, the one that I believe, okay, maybe not believe, I would still need to prove it, Okay, I don't know how, but you know, they say that if someone puts a piece of nail in your weed,
then it
makes you
makes you go.
But I don't know how true that is.
I know that it's true because I've had family personal experience.
But how do you know? How do you know it's really true?
Because we were okay. Maybe it's not true, but I was told by my informer at that time to say, dude, this is what's happening to your brother.
You see the informer, they will chow your money. Just like
I wasn't paying them.
Just like how Bushiri chowed the whole of half of South Africa's money.
Alright,
go deeper, Papa. Go deeper. Forward. Your clients are still here.
So there was also this thing growing up when there's lightning. You were told that you shouldn't be wearing red.
Yeah, you see that one is tricky. You know why?
Why?
I still say.
Why?
I still don't believe fully in it because I haven't really researched it, right? Yeah. But I'm not gonna go test it.
By wearing red.
Oh no, I'm not gonna test it. So half the time when there's lightning, I'm in the car or I'm at home.
Maybe one of y'all might just try it and let us know.
And that will be the last time you're watching this YouTube because probably this will be the last thing you watch. You won't come back here. So bye bye. Please don't try this at home. Yeah. So
there's this one.
Before you move on.
Yeah.
Before you move on, people that.
Before you move on.
Okay.
Just hear what I have to say.
Whoa. Okay, and that was key for the wooden mic contestant. Now, as we move the right. Oh my god.
It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
Switch off the heater.
Yeah.
Oh guys, we got a heater.
We got a heater from
Game. Yeah, we can say it's from Game.
Yeah, influencers got us plugged in this haze.
Game is a plug, bro. Guys, let's go shop at Game. Those people are happy. Those people make us happy. Those people feed us as well. But anyway, we're back from the ad break. So, people that are from, I think especially Spanish people, the bullfighting.
They use
a red cloth
for the bull.
That they will
ole. Do they say ole when it comes through?
No.
So apparently red is just one of those colors that
it's an emotionally intensive color, which is why stop signs and fire equipment are painted red. Because when you see them, they're hard to ignore.
Just like the candle at the back, I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh, wow. Anyway,
and then
that's why I'm saying there could be something to do with the color red.
Yeah. So there's one that still goes on. I think most of us will even try it just because.
Which one?
So when it's raining and on that day maybe there's a ceremony or something happening and so when people what is it?
Carry. They'll carry a shoe on their back
with a towel.
You thought there was like
I thought there was another important name because I'm so disappointed.
No, I'm sure they will like fairies.
Yeah. So when it rains, it pours.
Sorry, disturb you there. But anyway, so
when it rains, so
they would say, I think an aunt.
To prevent.
Yeah, I guess they will say an aunt.
Right.
It's not just everybody.
I knew they said that it's a twin. It has to be one of the twins.
How? So if the family doesn't have twins, what must happen?
You must go to the next door neighbors, wherever they have twins, and then I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You see, that's another reason. They're lying.
I don't know. They're lying.
It's a lie.
Like, guys, we've been living in such propaganda.
We've been deceived many times, guys. Please understand that.
We've been so propaganda.
I mean, let me just try to think hypothetically. Okay, maybe in our complex there are twins at the corner.
Yeah.
They're safe. We'll go there.
Safe.
Yeah,
We'll go there.
Twins are people
and then the day is saved. So they said if you carry the shoe on your back, then it'll stop the rain or turn it back.
Turn it back where?
I don't know. Rain, go away. Why don't you come back another day? Don't you know the lesson?
No, my crush, remember, was in the hood. We didn't speak English at all. We used to sleep during the day if you wouldn't sleep, they'll beat you till you sleep.
2 little beds, 2 little beds.
No, it was always little. Always little. Yeah, we weren't that bad.
So yeah.
We really weren't that pop.
Is that?
Also, our crash didn't have a name. Mahas Mama.
Did it not?
Yeah, Nene have Mas Mama and then
Really?
Nancy Crash never sala ko mama. No, but I think it had a name. I just forgot. Salaka na Mr. Crash. I didn't tell you.
I was Mrs. Crash at some point as well. This was mad.
The stars are aligning.
So the next one is obviously they say don't eat from the pot because you will not get married. This goes hand in hand with the one they say don't get swept on your feet with a broom because then you won't get married.
That's a nonsense story.
Now, first of all, with the whole pot thing, I think if anything, they were just trying to preserve etiquette in the household. To say,
also, why would you want to eat? No one should be eating from the pot.
Yeah.
So, also, if I'm married and I'm eating from the pot, then now what? Huh? Now what?
Maybe we should try it. Maybe I should try it. And let's see what happens, Grandmama.
You shouldn't eat. Oh, also another thing, they'll say that if, before I forget, this just came to my mind now. If you're a guy and you buy a woman shoes, they say she's gonna go.
Whoa!
Go away.
Go away!
So I must buy her what? A hoverboard? A car? She's still gonna go, miss.
She's gonna go.
Guys, stop being like
Whether she wants to go,
if someone wants to go, they'll go.
They gonna go.
If someone wants to go, they'll go, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. Let them go if they wanna go. Let them go.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Guys, please don't stop being like
Yeah, no.
Buy a woman shoes. Hey, Ivan, you wanna come here, rock up at home with new sneakers?
I agree.
You don't buy them anything. If you
guys,
listen, I'm gonna if Loena you're on your way because I've been buying you shoes. Listen, I'm still going to buy shoes. I'm not gonna wait.
Don't stop, boo boo.
Yeah, but yeah, that's another one that I always thought that was pop.
Yeah.
Okay, but what was the point?
Of what? I don't know.
Maybe especially old men. Yeah. You see,
if we sit down and actually think about all of this,
it's a big problem. This thing.
There's toxicity.
There's a lot of toxicity in this thing. They're lying, these men. Amandla. Womandla.
Wow.
You see, this is another one.
And then there's my favorite one, the itchy palm. The itchy palm, they say when your palm itches, then it means either you're going to receive good news or shmoney is on the way. Shmoney! And I'm gonna need shmoney!
It you be in some hot nigga. Like I told Tisha, see when I shot.
Yeah, they hit, but they broke though. Anyway, nah. I don't believe that thing either. You know why?
Why? Yeah.
My hand or my hand never itches.
Why? Look, for me, for the longest of time, for the longest of time.
What, my cast?
Listen. For the longest of time, honestly, I believed in it because my mom's hand itches even to this day. My mom's hand.
Does she get the money?
Itches. Yeah. I remember at some point like it would itch and then she'd call my dad to say, I know you're getting money because my hand is itching. And then my dad would be like, nah, this is witchcraft. How would you know that? And my dad actually would get some money from
Your
something.
dad was a good guy who was trying to make his wife happy. And not disappoint.
Guys,
and no,
Mom, I believe you.
And not disappoint her.
Mandala.
And not disappoint her from these superstitions.
Because guys, mother, I believe you. Maybe guys,
this was
some of these signs. I believe maybe some of these signs maybe just be a message from the underground gang. Yeah.
Okay, that I can't dispute.
Yeah,
but please stop. Also, let's not put the underground gang into everything.
Too, man.
Yeah, no.
Wherever they are, they'll be like,
Rona, Tina. Plus, you guys like singing songs to your partners. We're getting where
they are there.
Us. Okay, Tagrina.
How was it? I was it.
But you know, I go there.
I was it. Never you know, got them some material.
Y'all are bringing funny people into your life.
Baby,
yeah, no. Another thing, ne?
Yeah.
Quick question. So.
Tell me what you think about me.
Whoa. So, ne? A deceased person, ne?
Yeah.
Who didn't drink alcohol.
And you pour alcohol.
When you help Pasha or when you're performing a ritual.
Yeah.
But that's a story for another day. But think about it. Move.
Oh, but I have something. Can I just add on to
Yes.
that? So usually when they pour alcohol, they'd be like, okay, this is for you to drink, but also to share with the other.
Yeah, but how are they passing on alcohol they did not drink?
So maybe because they're not going to drink, they'll be like, Samson, here's extra for you.
They're like, I know the people that came to visit there, they said I was
there's like, yeah,
okay,
maybe.
Fair. I'm willing to respect that.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is the ear itch. Our favorites. More.
First of all, people don't clean their ears.
Itch.
Let's start there. People don't clean their ears and they start blaming us and saying we're talking about it.
So they say when your ear itches, it's because there is a group or a person that's gossiping about you.
I don't believe so, man. Ears are like naturally should itch because
like any other part of you.
Any other part of your body. So now all of a sudden now people are talking about you. They just wanted excuses to feel that important. They were not that important to be talked about. Some of these superstitions.
Our grandparents went through the most.
They're pop, man. They were pop. Some of these things that were said, you could tell that.
There was no reasoning behind it.
There was no reasoning and there was no let's agree on this thing. There was just like general natural decorum that no one ever discussed it. Like, yeah, no,
and then they just went with it.
Okay.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, no. And when I, as a child, listen, you can't tell them anything.
Who are you?
You'll be sent to bed.
Who are you? That belt. You'll go pick your own belt, my brother.
Yeah, now that we own our own households, it's wrong and it's bad.
Yeah.
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 In your own home.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's the eye twitch. That's the last one I have from my side. Eye twitch. So there's two meanings apparently with the eye twitch. I think they said when your eye twitches underneath, they say that you are going to cry or something bad is going to happen.
Or you're gonna hear bad news.
Or you're gonna have bad news. But if it twitches on top, then it's good news, or you're going to see somebody that you haven't seen in a while. My eye has been twitching, I think.
For how old are you now?
Oh, 13.
No, I mean 30.
Oh.
For as long as you've been alive.
For as long as I've been alive.
What? Really? Wow. Okay, that's an inside joke. Anyway, so yeah.
So my eye has been twitching underneath.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where the bad news at? Like, where the bad news at, you know?
Yeah.
And it's twitched on top, and they've said that I'm going to see somebody or good news, and then nothing happens. So
when did the old people get the time to do the anatomy of the eye, where they had to decide if it's twitching on top, it means this is this. If it's doing this, guys, there's so many things that were left unquestioned back in the days.
Yeah.
And unfortunately those things were passed on to our parents and now are passed on to us.
But now it's dissolving.
Yeah, can we not pass on
as generations? I think this generation of ours, a lot of nonsensical things.
Nonsensical? How can I big English for a ducky? This is our head. Yeah, nonsensical.
And I say that respectfully so. That it was very, it just did not add up.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, why it stuck then, is because you weren't allowed to reason. You weren't allowed to ask. You weren't allowed to have any opinion. And as us now, the generation that'll be
the generation of reels and TikTok, likes, comments, and share,
and he didn't count likes and all of that. We literally a young child, you could say something and that child is going to question, but why? Like they're not gonna take it and say, okay, that's fine.
Unless
They'll
if
be
you
why?
Unless if you try to scare them with something so that they believe what you say.
But now if you say this and this should not happen, they'll be like, why?
Like that child, they said,
why?
Say I love you, go.
Why? You know. So I think with certain things that were said and done earlier on in life, when our grandparents
also they didn't have
alive,
the
they didn't have and they didn't have the access that we have with our phones and just internet. So a lot of things we question, a lot of things we have a whole lot of insight than they did. So I think that's just it, right? Right, boo-boo?
Yeah, babe. I think superstitions as a whole.
It's superstitions.
It's superstitions,
the word
and I think it just ends with one's belief. If you believe that something like this would happen, if something like this happened, or you did something, then it will happen. Like for me, there's many things that I feel like if you just don't put your mind to them, sometimes you just move on with life with ease, without having to worry a lot about things, you know. So I think these superstitions, let us know if there's like you're saying, just to end it off, it is believing what it is that comes to you, you know. There are other people who will tell you that no, I believe in going to the grave and speaking to Eva. Others will say I refer to the Bible. Others will say I refer to putting things out in the universe. So I think with whatever it is that you believe, you attract that. You know, if you believe in bad spirits and that they're lurking everywhere, as much as they might be, but if you believe so much into it, then you will attract it. Because also your mind
programs itself to say,
might just play tricks on you to say you believe in something so much that you start imagining things that are not even there.
It's like phantom pregnancy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So those are some of the things that I feel that we must just be cognizant of, and just know that they might just come by.
Cognizant. Sabi gang. This is English. This is literature at its best.
Anyway, guys.
Coming out of Pretoria.
Hey, short is this one. Hey, so guys, so let us know if there are any other superstitions that you guys think about. Let us know in the comment section. Follow us on our social media. And guys, we appreciate your support. We appreciate your views.
So much.
Like
your comments, your interaction, your engagement.
Amazing, right?
Guys, y'all are amazing. Like, if I could throw a bash, like Thabo Mbeki's bash, I trust and believe y'all will be there.
Be good,
but I'm sure in the future something great is going to happen.
Remember we did say that we want to do a meet and greet, but don't come as in I'm just going to come meet these people. No, we're just the organizers. We're not celebrities of some sort.
No.
We want you to come with your partner,
and we'll chill.
And then we'll just chill and have conversations about relationships.
And let's help each other navigate life as best as we can.
But what a line.
Come on.
But no, thank you so much for watching, and
we appreciate you.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos. Adios, amigos. Adios. But thank you guys so much.